Hello again and welcome back. So in this playlist, we're going to cover the 4 days and the 8 runs at the UKI US Open, which was held in Perry, Georgia. And the main reason that I did this event, I traveled across the country and took a young dog to an event of this size, was really about experience, both for her and for me. I'd done Cinesport once when it was local to me, but with my older dog who's slow, and so there was never any real question of being competitive. But with Snips, I really wanted to kind of get a yardstick for, where we are relative to the best handlers, to get some experience at these big events, to get some experience, traveling on a plane for both her and for me, and really kind of get a feel for what it might be like if we, realize some of the potential that I think she has. And that kind of speaks to my main goal in doing this, which is to give a good account of ourselves, to really feel like we are a team with potential. And I think you'll see as we go through this that we accomplish that. First up was Masters Agility, basically an international level agility course, with an outside chance of qualifying into the finals since I didn't come in with enough qualifications to get a bye into the finals. But again, a chance to get a feel for how we can compete at an event of this sort in international level courses, which you can see the course here. And so a lot of really kind of standard features of international level courses, things like backsides and tight spaces. But one of the really interesting things that I discovered as I ran this course was the vast distances between a lot of obstacles, and really the amount of running that you have to do at this level is pretty surprising compared to our local weekend event. So she goes a little wide on this turn, and I almost lose her into the tunnel. I managed to get her back and keep her on course here. And then she misses the weave pole entry there. Kind of had a little trouble with weave pole entries early on. Good job getting the backside there. Almost lose her to the A-frame there, but managed to keep her here. And here, I throw in a throttle that I don't need, and that causes a refusal. I think that was a reasonable mistake by her. I don't think that throttle was actually needed. Now I'm going to pause it right here. So I added these steering from behind commands. And so there's a this way command, which kind of means turn with me, and a flick command, which means I'm going to rear cross. And I give her the wrong command. As I'm rear crossing, I say this way. And the good news is she shows that she understands those verbals and starts to turn with me, or turn in the wrong direction essentially. But the bad news is I gave her the wrong command there, but that was my fault. Anyway, we got through that with 2 refusals and a decent time. We actually finished 11th out of 46. As it turns out, 10 faults, as everyone was saying, was the new clean. And so that was actually turned out to be a pretty good result, although I definitely felt like I was kind of hanging on by the skin of my teeth through most of it.